influencers are not talking about the election, it's because they voted for Trump.
No.
Hate to break it.
And we could never listen to music or watch a movie from somebody who voted for Trump, right? This is the most accepting people of the world who just couldn't stand if somebody had a different view than they. Shame on all the influencers and celebrities, especially women, that stayed quiet during the entire election. Give me a break. Silent influencers, celebrities are actually the loudest.
If you see any influencers posting any of the three, just know they voted for Trump. These include, but are not limited to, number one, Bible verses, the easiest telltale sign that they voted for that man. Number two, saying something along the lines of, we can agree to disagree and we can still be friends. That's simple. Lastly, any day in the lives posting their regular content or just staying silent, they know that if they outwardly say who they voted for, it does not align with their core audience.
The election, even for many Kamala supporters, hasn't been this difficult to process for majority of people. If people go on about their normal day-to-day life and go on business as usual, what's so bad about that? Not everybody is having a woke meltdown. Me finding out the influencers who are voting red because they're the ones who are strangely silent and acting like it's a regular day. Oh, how could they move on with their life? They should be posting videos crying right now like the rest of us. Seriously, so ridiculous.
So I've seen a lot of people complaining about how there's a gap with white female content creators that are posting about the election results. And it's funny because these are the same content creators that I often look to and I'm like, why am I not growing like that? And then I think about it and it's because I'm not white. I don't fit the mold and that doesn't appeal to the masses. And while that...
You're definitely white. 1,000% white. Okay.
So she says that she's not growing as much as white female influencers who are not talking about the election because she's not white. How do I say this? You know that it is possible to be Latina and be white at the same time. Your cheeks are like super pink. Your skin is very fair. I'm sorry, but that is not why you're not growing on social media. It's not because you're not white. First of all, she is beautiful. She's living in a really nice house in the greatest country in the world. And yet she is so angry at influencers for not talking about the election, even if it's something that they have never done before, even if their career has nothing to do with politics. Just like, what does J-Lo and Eminem and Usher and all of them have to do with politics? Absolutely nothing. But hey, they were paid enough money. But why do you want your favorite influencers who weren't paid a dime to post about it? And why is it that so many people are okay with celebrity endorsements, whereas maybe they don't even actually support Kamala Harris? They just got paid enough money to do so. And they definitely cheapened their whole brand. I just found it really interesting that this Latina girl doesn't recognize the fact that she is pretty white. But what does that have to do with anything? This next post says, the influencers who didn't post about the election are Trump supporters. And she replied, are y'all okay? Like, it's so genuinely embarrassing to need influencers who are paid to post outfit of the days to validate your political opinions. Please put your phone down and take a walk. And I agree with that so much, because why is it that we need celebrities to tell us what to wear, tell us how to act, tell us how to dress and what brands to use, if we need influencers to tell us everything?
But there's so many people that they have to have somebody tell them how to do their day, how to get through their day, how their day should go. Like, get up and do whatever you want. It's your fucking day. Or you can just sit there and be done. That's fine too. If that's what you want to do.